Hi guys, it is Monday. Today I have finally remembered to do the washing on the right day, so that is getting done. But everything else, like today, I haven't got like a really main set to-do list. And stuff. There is some things that I needed to do yesterday, which I didn't fully finish. And that I did mainly do most of my to-do list yesterday, but it was a lot, especially in the time that I had, because I had from, when did we get back, like 1:30 we got back, I think, to then around like 5:30ish, I had that a lot of time. I had to do like my 101 things I wanted to do, because obviously went out in the morning, well, midday, and then by the evening I had tea with my dad, and then we sat down and just watched Criminal Minds, and that. So I think we might just watch Criminal Minds, get that up to date, and then go from there to the next thing. Like, that might just be what we do. I feel like I'm getting a spot there, which is not the most fun. But yeah, anyway, so done that. But I did do most of my to-do list. The only thing that I couldn't do was, I just didn't get around to doing, was sorting out my eyebrows. I done like the middle, like yesterday morning, before going out, so that was like done. It's just like the, like up here and just like underneath, like shaping them, I need to do, which won't take me that long because there's normally not that many hairs I need to pull out then. So I just need to do that, but I left my tweezers upstairs, so that'll either be done tonight or tomorrow morning. I need to do thumbnails for a bunch of videos. I done the descriptions and end screens yesterday, but I just need to do all the thumbnails, to do that. And then the other thing that I didn't get around to doing is, well, finishing, should I say, because I didn't do any reading, but because I didn't finish my F1 journal. Don't mind all the like post-it note tabs and stuff. I was starting to do the side ones, like this side pages, and then I decided, because I was going to do it in order of the races, and then I decided, why don't I just pick one highlighter colour and do all of the ones that are that colour, and that's since they're colour coordinated. So I got like a post-it note and put like a O for orange, a Y for yellow, a P for pink, and then a PU for purple. And I've done all the pinks, I've done all the purples. I think I've got one yellow left, and then I've got 3 oranges to do. So yeah, I'm slowly getting down on the highlighter colours for this. So I want to finish that since I've only got 4 left to do, and then that is technically that one done. And then yesterday I was also starting on doing this one, so I done somewhat of like the first race of next year, because I wanted to do a new layout. I'm trying to like show you and still be in the room so I can see it. So I just need to finish doing obviously the writing there. I don't think this one is a sprint race, so it would be, obviously I need to print off the flag, I need to write what circuit it is, and then it will be highlighted. They're all going to be like this colour, since that is the colour I've chosen for all the races to be, instead of them being like different colours, or like different colours, like last couple years ago they were all like different colours but one colour, or this year where they're 2 different colours for different pages. They're all just going to be the one, every race is going to be the one colour to make it easier. But this is the new layout I want to do, so I need to obviously do the race circuit and fill out all the information there, print off the racetrack image, print off the flag, and then I'm doing like a bigger race notes thing here, because I'm not going to do the starting grid next year I mean. So yeah, so it's going to be practice 1, practice 2 or the sprint shootout, practice 3 or the sprint results, and then quali results. Also the race notes will all be down this side, so it's like although this is thin, it is like a longer space to do the race notes. And then obviously driver of the day, fastest lap, and fastest pit stop will be here. I didn't get around to like finishing this page because I also had to do some hoovering yesterday as well, so I'm gonna finish this page as well. I just need to know if it's a sprint race or not. So yeah, anyway guys, I've just looked to see if it's a sprint race and it's not. So I'm just filling out the stuff so that FP1, FP2, FP3 and stuff like that. But yeah, this is what next year's race layout is going to be. I kind of like rushed when I was speaking earlier because my dad was coming downstairs, and I was like, just in case he opens the door and starts talking and stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish off the layout kind of this page, go back, do the other 4 that I need to do for this year's, possibly put in the results of this year, of like, because I need to finish putting the results of, not Bahrain, nope, I need to finish putting in the results of the British Grand Prix, and then the next 3, yeah, the Belgium, Hungarian and Dutch Grand Prix, I need to do their results as well. So I'm going to do them. Obviously they're not going to be fully highlighted and stuff, but that I can do when I'm next upstairs. But yeah, so I'm going to finish doing that today, and then that marks this off my to-do list. And then I'm obviously going to leave next year's layouts. I'm literally just only doing Australia's layout just so it's fresh in my mind. And I know what I want to do the rest of the layouts of the year to look like. So yeah, so to do that. But possibly later on this year or whatever, I will go back and do the rest of the layouts and stuff before next year. Or at least just do like the race pages layouts. And get that up and stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that and go from there with this. But yeah, gonna do that. Hopefully get this marked off my to-do list. Then do some reading, since I really want to finish the book that I'm on. I don't know if I am going to finish this week, unless I get back to doing like the full reading 100 pages a day, because I haven't exactly done that a lot. So yeah, I think I'm on like page 17 of the book, but I want to see if I can try and get it read before going down my nan and granddad's. So I need to try and read it before Saturday. But that also includes getting this done, doing a whole bunch of reading, packing, filming 2 videos, filming that video, so technically 3 videos, 4 including this vlog, and that, doing the packing, sorting out the packing and stuff like that, and getting a bunch of stuff done, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do, but I do want to try and get that video done, because I also have another reading video coming this month, so yeah, and I don't want to have to use that book. Well, I probably wouldn't use that book anyway because that book's for a different video, but I don't want to have to start another book to do that and still be in the middle of this book. So yeah, I need to work out what to do there and what I'm going to do, but yeah, I need to do that, go from there. be honest. So fun. But anywho, I'm currently watching YouTube on the TV because I've got quite a few YouTube videos to watch since I've been binge watching obviously stuff on Disney for the past however many weeks. So I'm trying to catch up on YouTube videos, especially since I've got Criminal Minds I'm up to date and watching with my dad now. Disney I can't, well I don't mean Disney, I mean my Marvel Marathon I'm kind of at a hold on because the next thing I need to watch on that is something my dad wants to watch as well. So that's kind of been put on pause now. So I'm like, I have been watching since after that. I'm on Lone Star now. I'm on season 2, I think, of that. But I thought today, instead of watching Lone Star, I might as well watch as much as I can of YouTube, of my YouTube watch list of like subscription videos and other like random videos, and get them done and go from there. So that's what I'm currently doing. And yeah, so let's see how many I can get down. I think there's like, let's see how many are actually on there. YouTube, I need to turn my brightness up. My phone's a bit dark. I've got 40 videos. So yeah, let's see how many I can get down. And I've watched one already today, so fun. And that, so I'm technically on 39. So let's see how many I can get down to today, well at the end of today and this week and stuff. So yeah, let's do that. So I'm just going to be able to watch some YouTube today and then possibly this evening go back to watching Criminal Minds with my dad. Since I think we're like partway through the 16th season now. We haven't watched 4 or 5. No, I think we got up to episode 5. We're about to start episode 5, I think. I don't know, I can't remember. But there's like 10 episodes per season now, so it's not that bad. I was going to search something up, I can't remember now. On my phone. But yeah. Anywho, I will see you guys later on today when I will update you guys on how much I've actually managed to do. If I've actually managed to complete everything on my to-do list. Well, for today at least, anyway. Which is literally just the washing, doing this book, and possibly reading either like 100 or 50 pages, or at least 50 pages at most, probably 100 pages of my book to read. And doing that, but yeah, so let's see how much of that I can get done and how much I can watch off YouTube. So yeah, let's see. Hi guys, going to give you guys a midday update. You guys are currently resting on the back of the sofa, so hopefully it doesn't fall. But I guess either way, if it falls forward, it falls onto a pile of washing. If it falls backwards, it falls onto the ironing board. Since my dad got the ironing board out from yesterday, I think it was, because he was ironing some shirts. Yeah, so I guess it isn't that bad if my iPad falls. But I'm currently just folding up the washing. All the washing is done now, because I had to put it in the tumble dryer, because I did put it out. I have no clue what I've just done. I did put it outside to be picked out, because it was like nice and sunny when I done all the darks, and then it literally started raining like 5 or so minutes later, so I had to go out, bring it in, and then I was like, might as well just throw it in the tumble dryer. And then it was like, as soon as I had done that, like 10 minutes later, it was like really nice and sunny again, and I was like, great. I might as well just leave it in the tumble dryer and that. But yeah, so the washing is done. I'm just folding it all now. I'm doing that. My F1 journal is almost done. I've done all like the layout pages now, so that can technically be marked off my to-do list. I've just got the race notes from the Hungarian Grand Prix, and then all of the results and the notes and stuff of the Dutch Grand Prix, which was last weekend. There is the Italian Grand Prix, like the second Italian Grand Prix, this weekend, but obviously I'm gonna end up missing it and watching it next week, and because I'm away this week and I'm going down obviously my nan and granddad's, so I'm not going to be able to watch it. So it'll be a thing of that will be filled out later on. So I'm thinking, instead of leaving it out in my room, I might just put it away for now, after I finish with it today, so it's out of my room, but it's not on showing in the way and stuff. My room can also look a bit neater and tidier and stuff, so yeah, I might do that, and go from there, to be honest. But yeah, so I'm slowly getting the stuff that I want to get done today done. I'm also waiting on a parcel today, and I think it's meant to come soon. So what I might do is just wait till my parcel has come. It's meant to come between now, because it's like 4:45. Well, it's a couple minutes to 5 actually, but it's meant to come between 4:45 to 6:45, I think. So what I might do is leave taking this washing upstairs and sorting out until my parcels come, and then put my parcel in the basket, my F1 journal and that stuff in the basket as well. That will literally just need to go upstairs, because I haven't brought like my bag that I normally take, but I'll bring downstairs with all the stuff in that I need to do, because that has my to-do list in from like the weekend, from when I moved stuff off my desk into that bag, and that I haven't moved it back out of the bag. It's all just stayed in the bag, and it makes my room look somewhat nicer and neater and that. But yeah, so I need to start going through that bag and sorting stuff out. There is like a thing for like filming in there, like a video that needs to be filmed of stuff in there, but I kind of need to finish my blind date with a book reading first. So I just want to kind of film like one video at a time to make my life 100 times easier when I'm like editing videos and stuff. But yeah, so I need to sort all that out. So I'm hoping that tomorrow I can just have a day of chilling and sorting out my room, so it's a bit like neater and tidier, like organising my shelves tomorrow, sorting out my browse tomorrow, and doing stuff like that, and making sure my bedroom looks a bit tidy and stuff, and just doing that tomorrow. So I might spend most of my day upstairs tomorrow doing stuff. I'm also getting a delivery of, well, my delivery today is of some hair dye. Since I feel like dyeing my hair, I'm not going, well, I want to re-dye it back like a green colour that I done last year. But I'm thinking of doing that either later on this year, like towards like Christmas or so, or doing it like next year or something. I don't want to do it when it's like really sunny and like, well, we're going into autumn actually. We're not that much in summer anymore, but I don't want to do it when it's like really sunny and stuff, so it fades faster. But I've picked up like a silvery grey blondie kind of colour, and I just want to see how that looks in my hair, if it takes and lightens my hair up a bit. And that, since I'm not like bleaching my hair to do it. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I might do it this week, if I have like time with doing everything else that needs to get done. And that before I go down my nan and granddad's, like packing and doing stuff, because I could potentially do it tomorrow. But yeah. But anywho, I'm gonna have kind of like a chill day upstairs of just sorting stuff out. Well, it will probably be a hectic day of just sorting stuff out upstairs that needs to be done and stuff. That'll be my day tomorrow. Whereas today I'm just getting stuff done that needs to be done, while finishing off stuff. But I'm slowly getting there with the YouTube videos. I don't know where I'm at the moment on YouTube. So yeah, I can't really give you an update on that, especially since I also haven't deleted all the videos yet off the watch list, where I've gone up to. So yeah, let me do that now quickly and I'll give you guys an update on where I've got up to. I don't feel like I've watched that many, but then also on the other hand, I feel like I have. So yeah, let me... Okay, I'm on like 32 out of, what was it, like 40 or something. So I've watched, what, 8? No, I'm on the 8th one because I've just deleted the one that I'm on. So yeah. I'm almost. So I feel like it might take me a couple of days to actually fully get back up to date with all of that. But yeah, anywho, I'm gonna continue doing my F1 journal and getting this done, and then I'm watching YouTube and then go back to doing some reading, since I haven't done any of that yet. So yeah, hopefully I can get that done, and then I can also figure out what I want to pack, because I need to start sorting out my packing list. I don't know what the weather's going to be like actually at the moment, but I don't know whether or not to like pack some like shorts or something, just in case it is like somewhat nice warm weather. Like pack a bunch of leggings, pack some jeans or something, or like my cargo bottoms, and then also pack like one pair of shorts or both my pairs of shorts, and that just in case it is like nice warmish weather and I feel like wearing shorts or something, and then just pack a bunch of tops. I don't know whether or not to do that, but yeah, I don't know what I want to do yet. But mainly it's just like my clothes, and then I need to work out if I need to pack like extra shoes or anything. But yeah, but I normally just wear like one pair of shoes when I'm down there. I only change it if I like have to change my shoes. But I need to figure that one out and make my packing list. So yeah, fun. to do that. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get back to doing what I'm doing, and hopefully I can finish by like 5:30. Well, hopefully I'll be finished before 5:30 actually, but yeah. And go from there, guys. So it is Tuesday. It's currently like nearly 11:30, but I've finished everything I needed to do upstairs. Like, I've gotten ready for the day. I've sorted out my eyebrows and packed that into a little like bag of stuff that needs to be packed in my suitcase. And then I've done all the highlighting for my F1 journal now, so that has been put away in my cupboard because there's no point of leaving it out, because the next race is this week. I think I said this yesterday anyway, but the next race is this weekend, but I'm away this weekend, so I'm like, might as well just put it away for now, and then when I get back I'll take it out, fill in all the results and stuff, and do that. So yeah, do that. So I've done that, put that away, and now I'm just currently chilling downstairs. I could potentially dye my hair, but I'm just not feeling like doing it today. And I feel like I might as well just either leave it till the end of the week or until I get back, because there's a few things that I want to get done instead. So yeah, like, I need to write my packing list, I need to pack, I need to film like a bunch of videos and get that done. I need to do a ton of reading and just stuff like that. So I'm going to focus on that stuff, and then potentially when I'm done that, and if it's like towards the end of the week and I've like done everything that I need to get done and I've done all the reading that I need to do, then I might dye my hair. If not, I'll just leave it until I get back, and go from there. But yeah, at the moment I'm just chilling. I'm gonna sort out and do my packing list. I'm gonna film Wednesday's video tonight, and do that. At least write out my packing list, and that if I get around to doing any of the packing today, then that'd be great, but if not, it doesn't really matter. And go from there. And then yeah, so gonna do quite a bit, try and do quite a bit today. I'm gonna continue watching YouTube, since obviously I've still got like, what was it, 30 odd or so videos. I only managed to watch like 8 yesterday, so I've still got a ton on my watch later list to watch. So I'm gonna try and get some of these down and go from there. Some of them are like a couple hours long, so yeah, that's fun. I also hurt another tooth thingy zack on. I done like a bigger heart on my tooth. It seems to be like I can only do it on this tooth, so it's gonna take me like a while to get through them. Although I've gone through, what, 3 designs now? Because I went to put a smaller one on like a tooth down here, because I done it the other day and it wasn't working with the stars, because I done a star. Done like the big star on this one, and then I went to put a smaller star down here and it wasn't working. And that, so I was like, okay, whatever. Went to do the heart this time up there. Went to do it down there, didn't work. Went to do it like up here somewhere, still didn't work. So it seems to be like I can only do it on this tooth. So yeah, I'm probably gonna try and put one on every day this week, just eating up to it. It does come off when I'm like drinking and eating anyway. So yeah, but I'm gonna put one on every day until like Saturday and stuff, leading up to going, because then they're getting used. And go from there. But yeah, so going to do that. But anywho, I'm just gonna chill because I don't have anything like majorly that I need to get done apart from filming tonight, but it's a night routine, so it makes more sense for me to do it obviously in the evening than partway through the day. So I just have that to do, which won't take me long to do that in this evening. But yeah, so going to do that and go from there. And then the other like random stuff that I need to get done, I'm going to try and get done. The only thing I didn't get around to doing yesterday was technically the reading, because I managed to finish my F1 journal just in time to have tea, and then after tea my dad wanted to go to B&Q, so I went with him because I wasn't speaking to my mum, so I went with him last night because he needed to switch. He got like the wrong like light switches or something, so we needed to go to B&Q to do that, to switch them over, well, return them and get the ones that we needed, and then he put them on in the hall and the landing and stuff. But the hall and the landing, well, all the white and the walls and stuff are now done. Obviously we do want different flooring in the hall, but that is like a later on job. So all that's left is now the stairs. That's the only thing left to be like done and finished and stuff. But yeah, oh, I can clear that from my phone, sorry. I just had an alert from the government message thing on my phone, but it's something, they're testing the alarm system or something on the phone, and I just had it like open on my phone for some reason, the message. But it's happening when I'm down at my nan and granddad's, so that'll be fun. But yeah, so I'm just currently chilling today, so I've kind of got like a lot to read if I want to try and read like 100 pages a day. So I'm gonna need to read like a lot of pages today to kind of make up for like yesterday not reading. But yeah, so I'm gonna crack on with everything that I need to do. I also still need to ring and book an appointment for something, and like, 'cause I still haven't done that yet, and I've been needing to do that for like a few weeks, and I just don't like talking over the phone or making appointments for stuff, so I need to actually do that. And then I've got another appointment thing over the phone tomorrow. I don't know why it's over the phone, but it's over the phone, so that'll be fun. But yeah, but anywho, I'm gonna crack on with everything that I need to do. I need to fill up my water bottle first, actually, so I'm gonna do that. Put some YouTube on, try and go through as much of these videos as I can today, and basically just go from there. So yeah, and try and get as much done. I think this week is literally just going to be a thing of I've got what, 3 videos to film or so? No. Yeah, 3 videos to film. 4 including this one, but try and get them done, and then try and get as much of my to-do list as I can. I also just realised I didn't organise my shelves, and I said I'd do that this morning. I just came straight downstairs after doing like the other random stuff. Well, I guess I can do it tonight since I'm going to be upstairs tonight. Or I can do it tomorrow morning, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm going to crack on with actually getting some other stuff done off my to-do list and go from there. So yeah. Hi guys. So it is now the evening. I've just finished filming the like night routine kind of thing. with the babies, well, with a baby, and stuff. I've just filmed like the small part of the baby part. I'm not filming my whole night routine again. But yeah, so doing that. And that I am undecided if I want to watch some YouTube tonight or I want to go on Disney and watch some Lone Star. I am thinking, since my nan and granddad have Disney, and sometimes I just sit upstairs for sometimes, I could potentially figure out where I'm figure out where I'm at with Lone Star on like Friday evening, not note it down, and then when I'm down at my nan and granddad's and I want to watch something but I don't know what, I can watch from where I'm at with the Lone Star, then go from there and stuff and keep up to date with that and get that done. I'm thinking I could do that. Also update on the like gem sticker thing, it's still on. It is like slowly coming off. But yeah, this is the longest one has been on, with the like full-on eating and drinking. So yeah, kind of confused, but oh well. If it isn't off before I actually get into bed to go to bed, I'm like scratching it off my tooth because I don't want to sleep with it on. But yeah, I'm currently just going to chill this afternoon, well, chill this evening. I've done some of my to-do list. I've done the video that I need to film today, so I just need to edit that and get that done. I've written out my packing list. I've written out details that I need to do. Unplanned 2 weeks time video, which is a reading one, which I might start this week and then just finish it next week, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get around to filming it and doing it next week fully. So I'm thinking if I can try and start it tomorrow, do like my pack with me video tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna have to wash anything for packing actually, but do that, and then that's like my my suitcase is then packed, so I don't have to worry about that, and then start this reading video that I need to do possibly tomorrow. That does mean I'll be reading 2 books at once, but if I start it tomorrow, that means I'll start on a Wednesday, get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday done. Might possibly be able to get Sunday done as well, and that because I can just film Saturday, get up somewhat early Saturday morning and film Saturday morning, or film Saturday evening, do whenever. I also need to redo my nails someone because they are peeling a bit, but if I started tomorrow and that, and then I can get most of the days done. If not, I can get Sunday done the day I come back. So I could potentially do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday this week, which is 4 days, and then do Sunday, Monday and Tuesday once I get back, and then it goes up on the Wednesday, so I might end up doing it that way. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking it might be easier to do that, and go from there. But yeah, I'm feeling that might be easier. be honest. But I'm gonna do my reading that I need to do for the blind date with the book, since I literally have not read anything and I'm on chapter 2, the start of chapter 2, which is page 17 I think, out of like 400 and something I think it is. 402. So yeah, I want to get that done. So I'm going to do some of that and go from there. So yeah, gonna do that and watch some YouTube and just chill. I brought a cheese string up because I got it like earlier today out of the fridge, cause like, oh, I fancy a cheese string. Didn't end up eating it, so I brought it upstairs. Don't know if I'm gonna eat it, but I've got that to snack on this afternoon or this evening. I've got my water and I'm just gonna chill. I don't know whether or not to put YouTube on my iPad or put it on my TV. I'm not sure. I might do my iPad, to be honest. I have watched like a few videos of YouTube. I didn't watch a lot. I think I watched 3. I'm trying to work out how many because I deleted them all afterwards. I done 3. One's with Lando in and another 2. So 5 I think today I managed to watch, I think. Because I got, well, 5 and like a bit of a 6th one. No, 5, 6. 6.5. Because I'm halfway through one. But then I also got like a quarter through another one. Because there's like an ASMR like soothing one, which I got quarter of the way through, and then I went, abstract, I'll leave this for now. Try and watch a bunch of other videos and go from there. So yeah, so I might try and watch some more. But I got halfway through a video and then I stopped it. I'm partway through a vlog from Destiny Sidwell. But I stopped it because we were about to have tea. My dad was dishing up and I needed to lay the table and stuff. And I was like, he's not going to want to watch this while having tea. So I turned it off and put Richard Osman's House of Games on. So yeah, so I've got that to finish as well. So I might see how much more I can get watched. Because I'm currently on like 29 videos, I think, on my watch later list. So yeah, let's see how far I can get that down more tonight. So yeah, fun. Hi guys, it is Wednesday. My to-do list today was literally wake up this morning, get ready for the day, ring to book an appointment, which I'd done. I finally actually got around to doing it, and it turns out I've got to wait till Friday because all the appointments refresh on a Friday and stuff to be able to do that. But I'm like, I can't do it this Friday now because I'm away next week, so I'm not going to be able to do an appointment next week. So I need to do it next Friday. So fun. So I've got to wait like another like week or so, well, week and a few days, to ring up again to make an appointment, which is great. So yeah, but I have an appointment in like a few minutes. Well, I say a few minutes, it's a bit longer. It's like 1:25 now, and I've got an on the phone appointment at 10 to 12. Not 10 to 12, 10 to 2. So that's gonna be fun. having that appointment. So yeah. But today I'm just watching some YouTube, trying to get that down a bit more. I managed to watch quite a few YouTube videos yesterday. I need to do that. I also need to edit yesterday's video. Since I did say in the video that I'd edit it that night and that never got around to doing it, so I watched YouTube instead. So I need to do that. I also need to charge my iPad since it is dying. Since I somehow forgot to plug it in last night. So yeah, I'm gonna finish my dad's charger down here for his iPad and charge my iPad. So I need to edit. I'm gonna finish watching some YouTube. I've got a lot of reading to do. I've still got to pack as well, but I might pack tomorrow. Because I've done my list anyway. It's just actually getting the clothes out and actually packing it. So I might do it tomorrow. Because I don't know if I need to wash some leggings to put in there. I'm not sure. So yeah, so I might do my packing tomorrow and go from there. But yeah, I'm currently just sat here chilling. But I might start the other reading video that I need to do and try and do that. I don't think I'm going to finish it before my meeting, be able to do what I need to do before my meeting, but if I can at least film like the clip and then start it, then that might be great. But yeah, I'm going to be in the middle of like reading 2 books, but oh well. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and get started with doing this and go from that. I've just had lunch. I had some like tuna pasta because I didn't know what to have, so I just made anything that was quick and easy to make. But now I'm just like currently chilling. I'm gonna go from there, to be honest. I don't have anything like majorly to do today. I did also put another like tooth gem on, but it's like somewhat falling apart. It wasn't fully like sticking, and I was like, I'm not taking it off to re-put a different one on. It's fine. So yeah, so doing that. I've obviously still got a few things left to do on my to-do list, like of stuff upstairs. Like I've still got my shelves to do, which I said I would do this morning, but never did. So yeah, I've got that to do yet as well. And just a few random stuff. But yeah, so fun for that one. But yeah, so gonna go from there and try and get some stuff done today. So since I technically haven't marked anything off my to-do list, because I was going to mark booking this appointment, but never did. So yeah, so I've got to wait till like next Friday to do it, which I think I'm actually out next Friday. I think my nan and granddad were going out, and then me and my mum have decided to tag along and do it as well. So depending on when we leave, I'm either going to have to make the appointment, try and ring up just before we leave, or do it while we're out, which will be fun. Since I have to do it on a Friday. So yeah, fun. But yeah, so I'm just going to do a bunch of reading today and watching of YouTube, since I feel that's going to be the easiest thing to do today and somewhat relax before I have a hectic day tomorrow of obviously doing the washing and then packing, and then once I've done that, doing more reading and going from there. But yeah, so guys, it is Thursday now. I've done my main to-do today, which was packing. Obviously I'm also doing the washing, and yeah, I figured out I did actually need something that needed to be washed, which was just one thing, so it wasn't that bad, which was just a pair of leggings. So the washing is being done, And then once I've done that, well, once the darks are done, which are currently drying, I'm gonna sort them out, run up the pair of leggings upstairs, put that in my suitcase, and then I've technically done my packing until like tomorrow night, Saturday morning-ish kind of thing, of what I need to do and pack, because obviously I've still got like my last minute stuff that needs to be packed, but yeah, so doing that. I am umming and ahhing about bringing my suitcase downstairs, because everything's in a suitcase plus a green bag, like my green like carry-on like bag kind of thing, travel bag, because I had like a few pairs of shoes that didn't fit in my suitcase, and some other stuff that wouldn't go in the suitcase or go in my handbag, purely because the suitcase is like slightly smaller, but yeah, so I'm like debating on bringing that stuff downstairs, or do I just leave it upstairs in my room, because I've literally only got today where I'm not like going to be in my room apart from tonight when I'm like sleeping, and then tomorrow where I'm probably going to be downstairs anyway, and tomorrow night, and then Saturday I'm leaving to go to my nan and granddad's, so I'm like, it's only like 2 nights with it upstairs, or do I just bring it downstairs, because all that's left to be put in there is like chargers, my book, which will be put in there Friday, and stuff once I've done the reading that I need to do on Friday, so I'll do Saturday's reading Saturday night or afternoon or so, and then also my iPad I think would be it, and obviously my headphones and stuff, but that goes, everything that needs to be packed into the suitcase kind of thing, it needs to go in the green bag now, apart from the leggings, which I'm going to do today, so I can technically just bring all the stuff downstairs, bring like my suitcase in the bag and stuff downstairs, put it in near our exercise bike out the way, because that is in the dining room because we haven't yet moved it. So yeah, it's kind of a thing of, do I just bring it downstairs and then Saturday morning or so bring everything downstairs that needs to be packed, and then just quickly pack that, and then it can be packed into the car or put into the car and stuff. So yeah, I don't quite know, but yeah, I'm like, I don't know what to do on that one, but all I need to do today is do some reading, like a bunch of reading, because yesterday I managed to read like around like, I think it was around like 51 pages or so of like between like 2 books, because I'd done the reading I needed to do for like a video on 1 book, which is The Long Way Home, Magnolia Park's The Long Way Home, so that book is like getting off my TBR, and then I was obviously reading The Blind Date with the Book kind of thing, and I read a couple pages of that, but yes, I'm kind of like flicking between the two, so obviously I need to do some more reading today, so I'm going to try and do that and get further into my blind date with the book and go from there. Obviously read the pages I need to read for the Magnolia Park's Long Way Home, and that, but yeah, so I don't think the blind date with the book might not possibly be finished before going down my nan and granddad's. That video might not be finished before then, but that is fine. I'll just leave the book here and then go back to reading it once I come back, since that video is like going out in November, so it's not like urgent. I just kind of thought I'll read it, get that video done, and then I can read like the rest of the books on my TBR kind of thing. But yeah, so gonna go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna have my lunch since it's now like 1 o'clock. Well, gone 1 o'clock. I think I like got out of bed around 10:30, 11ish kind of thing, and then got ready for the day, put the washing on, and then went upstairs and done loads of packing and got that done, and then come downstairs, chilled for a bit, and then went, oh my god, it's half 12. I need to like figure out something to have for lunch, and stuff. And then I ended up like umming and ahhing for a while, and then went with the sandwich. So yeah, so I'm also gonna watch some more YouTube since I'm trying to get the YouTube down. I think I'm on like 21, 22 videos on my subscription list left. On my subscription list, watch later list. So I'm gonna try and get that down. If I can at least get it down like 3 videos watched today, then that would be great. Because some of them are really long. So yeah, gonna try and watch as much as I can today, and also do loads of reading, so fun. But yeah, gonna do that. Hi guys, it is Friday. I've literally just gotten up for the day and gotten ready. It's currently 10 to 11. What I've got planned to do today is finish off doing any last minute packing that I have to do, like my portable charger, actually put my leggings into my suitcase because I didn't do that yesterday. I just threw it on top of all the suitcase and bags and stuff. Pack my book once I finish doing the reading that I need to do today, and then pack my headphones tonight and earphones tonight. So then tomorrow morning it will just be my iPad and my watch charger, I think, will be left to be packed. I am umming and ahhing between, do I also bring my blue light glasses? Because when I'm at my nan and granddad's, I do sometimes just stare at my phone on my iPad or whatever. So I'm like, do I bring them for that? Or do I just leave them and just wear these ones? I'm thinking I might lean more towards just wear these ones the whole time, and go from there, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna watch some more YouTube today. I didn't actually watch that much YouTube yesterday, because I kept stopping what I was watching and doing other stuff. So yeah, I still got quite a bit on YouTube to watch. I have no clue how much. Let me get it up. I need to turn the TV on and
forever, you will never.
Let's pause that. YouTube. And that, so yeah. How much have I got to watch? I'm gonna say it's probably still in like the 20 odd range. So that's gonna be fun. I did also add like multiple videos the other day, so that did not help. Oh, it doesn't say. Let me do it on my phone. I have I don't need to add any. I got 28, so I'm thinking if I can get it down to at least 20, then that'll be great. I'm thinking if I can get it down to 20, then that'll be good, because I did add like 7 yesterday. I think 7 or 8 I added yesterday. But yeah, so my goal is to get down to at least 20 videos on my watch later list today. So yeah, gonna aim to do that. do a bunch of reading. I need to go through my photos because I got some free prints come. Because I think it was last week. Yeah, last week I done my mum the holiday album, photo album kind of thing, scrapbook thing. I've now got my first load of them ones, so I'm gonna do them when I get back anyway, but I need to take off the photos that I have off my phone so I don't reorder them, and then order the second bunch that I need, and go from there. So yeah, I need to do that. What's that? No, I don't need that, don't need that. I'm trying to go through all like my emails and stuff about like things getting like shipped and everything. Right, done, I think. Yeah. But yeah, so I need to go through my photos and do that, order another bunch of free prints for this month, since I haven't used my free prints for this month yet. So yeah, I need to do that. So I'll do that today, do a whole bunch of reading today, since that's the only main thing on my to-do list, is reading. And yeah, go from there, to be honest, and see what we're gonna do. So yeah, fun. Hi guys, it is Saturday. I'm just chilling at my nan and granddad's. As I'm literally just getting ready for like bed and stuff. And that, and sorting out like cables and stuff, since it's like 9:25 in the evening. So I'm just gonna take my makeup off, and just chill. I have also just thought about the fact that I was gonna do some reading today for a video and I haven't, so I'm gonna need to do that next Saturday. So yeah, fun. But yeah, so oh well. I'll just do it next Saturday instead. But yeah, I'm just currently chilling, and that I've come upstairs purely because one, like roughly in half an hour's time or so, my mum will be home, and my phone's also about to die, so I need to sort out the cables and charge my phone. And I'm just like, I'll come up here, chill a bit and stuff. My nan has gone to bed. My granddad is just downstairs with the dogs watching TV and stuff. And I thought, you know what, I'll go upstairs, start getting ready for bed and stuff and that. And then I can also end this video, and get this video done and sorted, hopefully for tomorrow, for it to be uploaded and stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna end this vlog here, especially since tomorrow I'm probably not gonna be doing anything majorly anyway. And then this week I don't know if anything is planned. I know Monday my mum wants to see if she can get one of her nails fixed, because the polish is coming off. So she wants to see if she can get it redone, since the others are fine. So she's gonna try and do, that's gonna happen Monday, to see if that can happen. And then I think Friday me, my nan and my granddad are going out. Me, my nan, my granddad and my mum, my dad are going out for the day, and then I think me and my mum and her friends are going out for a meal as well, which might be Saturday, I think. But yeah, but I'm just gonna chill, over scroll on TikTok on my phone once I've charged my phone. Well, my phone is currently charging. I've just pinched my mum's charger for now until I've sorted out my cables, or I might watch YouTube on my iPad. I'm not sure yet. And now I'm getting like spots on my chin. I'm getting a spotty chin, so that's really like annoying me. And that, but whatever I do, I might also go on Disney for a bit, Disney Plus, and see if there's any like series or anything that me and my mum might want to watch, and that, see if there's anything for us to watch this week and stuff, and go from there. So yeah, and do pats, and that we can watch Lilo and Stitch movie, but I don't know if but we normally watch movies on Disney, so I don't think there's going to be many new movies that we're going to watch, or many movies on Disney that we're going to want to watch. So that's why I'm thinking of looking for a series on there. But yeah, anyway, I'll end this video here so I can start editing it for it to be uploaded tomorrow. But yeah, so I'll see you guys Wednesday for, I think it's my packing video. Yeah, it should be my pack with me on Wednesday, and then see you guys next Sunday for another vlog. Also, I don't think I showed you my nails. These are the nails I done on Friday and stuff. But yeah, anywho, see you guys then. Bye.